From Washington, D.C., she has a preview of one of these key speeches tonight, and Samantha-Jo, Florida is playing a prominent role in the RNC here.
Well, absolutely, Holly. Yeah, Representative Matt Gaetz will be the only Florida Republican lawmaker to address this convention, but he won't be doing it live. His staff tell me that they pre-taped this speech over the weekend, and it will run in tonight's programming.
I'm reflecting on really the impact that the Trump presidency has had on the lives of regular Americans.
Representative Matt Gaetz will speak during night one of the RNC, the only member of Florida's congressional delegation that secured a speaking slot.
If the president disagrees with that, it is not impeachable conduct.
And while the 38-year-old is one of the newer members of Congress, he's made a name for himself as a Trump Republican among the establishment.
Over the last 4 years, the president has reshaped the Republican Party more in his image.
The outbreak has substantially altered the convention, but the health crisis is not expected to be a heavy focus of the RNC, as it was during last week's DNC. While the president's response to the virus has been widely criticized, Gaetz says he'll highlight his successes.
The Trump policies have really led America to a great deal of prosperity before the virus, and now that we seem to be doing well with Project Warp Speed, we seem to see an increase in the positivity rate for antibodies. We hope that we'll be able to return to some semblance of normal life soon.
The four-day convention comes as the president trails his challenger in most swing state polls. With a hybrid of taped and live programming, Gaetz says he expects the RNC will strike a much different tone.
I hope that the Republicans are able to add a little more oomph, and I hope I'm able to participate in that and be a part of providing energy and enthusiasm in a non-traditional convention environment.
Now, Gaetz won't be the only Floridian to address this convention. We will hear from Andrew Pollack, that's the father of a Parkland shooting victim, as well as Pam Bondi, former Florida Attorney General. Now, one really notable Republican from Florida who is not currently on this list, Governor Ron DeSantis. We are live in Washington. Samantha-Jo, Spectrum, BN 9.
All right, thank you, Samantha-Jo, and we will bring you Congressman Gaetz' speech live tonight here on Spectrum BN 9.